Hi, welcome to John's Always Away, the main dining room on a Royal Caribbean cruise. Is the food you get here for free actually any good? Or should you be spending your money in the specialty restaurants? On night one, we put it to the test. For starters, Austin had the perfectly cooked fish cakes. And I went for the classic tomato soup with croutons, which was pretty good. I then tried the classic New York strip steak. This was a definite win. It was so tasty and so juicy, really, really good. And then Austin had the chicken curry, which was a bit of a letdown, both in flavour and in presentation. As you can see here, it wasn't the greatest. We both then shared the cheesecake together, which was lovely, very tasty, had lots of flavour to it, and I really enjoyed it. I think overall, on the first night, I'd give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. I think my dishes were lovely, Austin's maybe not so much. So, after a solid but mixed result on night one, we were excited to see if things would get even better on night two. As this was a theme night, this was the Eurovision night, they had a special Eurovision themed menu. As you can see here, you can slow down to take a closer look. I started with the asparagus, which was very nice, and then Austin went for the scallop gratin, which he said was delicious. And I think the presentation on both of the starters was actually pretty good. The main, we decided to go for the surf and turf, and as you can see here, it looked pretty amazing actually. It was really tasty, actually probably the best dish of the evening. And then for pudding we had the royal chocolate dessert. It was alright, it wasn't anything to write home about, but it was okay. So, the final verdict after 2 nights in the main dining room. I would say that the service is a 10 out of 10. They were amazing actually at our table, really accommodating. We changed tables a couple times and the party size increased and they were fine with that, which was really outstanding. I think in terms of the food on the first night was a 7.5 out of 10 and I think on the second night a 9 out of 10. But generally I think that I would say that the whole experience was a 9 out of 10. So actually I think it's definitely worth going there over and above the Windjammer buffet. But after 2 nights of free food, we decided it was time to spend some money. In our next video, we headed to the Azumi Hibachi for dinner, and what a show. Make sure you're subscribed for that.